Microphone check 1 2. Ground control to Major Tom. Is anyone out there? Can you hear me? It is time once again for another episode of the Play On Game Channel. Brought to you in part by Blue. Blue. Play On. Hey everybody, welcome to Play On. My name's Jaren, I'm glad you're here. We're back to play some more Pokemon Shield. This episode is brought to you by the color blue. So yeah, how's everybody doing? I'm gonna chill and do, I guess, a raid den battle or whatever. Maybe I'll do the story if no one's around and just hang out. And yeah, we're just gonna have a nice, relaxing evening. So if you are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Jaren. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for checking out the stream. If you'd like to trade, just tell me. We can always do that. And yeah. Hold on. I'm posting in our Discord. There's a Discord that you were invited to join as well. Just pinging everybody. Just boom. There's a link to the Discord. Everyone's invited to join. Jack Smack, KJ Breel, hey everybody in the chat. You know, I used to not have a. So when I was a kid, I didn't have a. My favorite color was red, and then I got older and I was like, I don't have a favorite. Like I was like, I don't have a favorite color, and then I got a little older, and now my favorite color is blue. So yeah. Blue's pretty cool. Blue is pretty cool. So I'm going to start out tonight with a Dynamax adventure. Just for fudsy. So if you would like to join, I'll put the code in. And yeah, I just figured we'd hang out tonight. Ooh, Jabriel says green gain. Blue sucks. Wow. You know, I like green. But blue doesn't suck. Hey, KJQK, can I give you a shiny Pokemon? Yeah, you can give me a shiny Pokemon. Yeah, here, I'll put up a trade code here. Dark green is trash. Dark green isn't trash. Jabriel, which green do you like the most? Which version of green? Like, do you like a regular, like the primary color green, or like, do you like the code now 14770545. If anybody wants to trade, if not, that's fine. I will wait. I will wait for Diamond Interleader. But let's see if anyone wants to trade. It's okay if you don't. I will. I can just do my thing here. And if no one Decide green. Is it Decidui or Decide? Decidui? Decidui? Trade partner's been found. Cool. That's good. Who is it? Jackson. Hi, Jackson. My in-game name is Foo. That's me. So, Jackson, if this is you, don't disconnect. Oh, look. Decidui. Yeah, Decidui. I don't know. Jackson, what Pokemon would you like? I don't know. Jackson must be in the chat. It is a good green, Jabriel. You're not wrong. And I like the color green. I you know, but like what I like is blue and green kind of blur together kind of at a certain point. Ooh, you want to hear a really good song? It's a song. It's called Blue and Green, and it's by this this lady in Belgium, and I can't remember. She sings so good. Though. She's like, hues of blue and green surround me. It's a really good song. Why did I name myself Fu? It's like Kung Fu. Jack Smack, thank you for trading me. I'll try to give you something cool. Hues of blue and green surround me, knowing he might be the one to fly in love. It's a jazz tune, but this lady sings it. She sings it really good. Please don't sing, Jabriel. I'll sing if I want to. If you don't expect singing on this show, you don't know me. Oh, I guess I should put in another trade. So the trade code is 14770545. I'll leave it up for a second. Because we're almost to 550 subs, which is amazing. If you're hanging out and you're not subscribed to the Ben Game channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Alright, that's the trade code. 14770545. Yo. Sorry, little B. Bushman! What's up, Bushman? Bushman, I will offer you this. Let's see what you have. Oh, Diamond says, you have anything good yet? Well, then I can offer you something good. Give me a second. Let me locate what I've got. Man, now I really just want to listen to that jazz tune. Did you close the door?
Yeah.
Or are you going out? How many Solgaleos do I have? I got a shiny one.
22 Solgaleos.
I have 2.
Solgaleos.
I could give them a Suicune.
You give them a Suicune?
Trying to offer something good to
Suicune?
Jax Max. Oh, Jax Mac. Well, thank you for coming back and checking out a stream. It's nice to have you return. That's okay. Everybody's got to take a break sometimes and do their own thing. Life gets in the way. I'm just doing my thing. I'll give you Palkia. KJUX says I have 3 Pokemon for you. Well, that's very kind of you. If there's anything specific you're looking for, I have it. I have a couple duplicates, and if I can give it to you, I will. No promises though. Do. By the way, if you're just joining us, welcome to Play On. My name's Jared. I'm glad you're here. Hope you're having a good day today. If you are already subscribed, welcome back. It's nice to have you. It's nice to see returning names and faces here. And if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Support the channel. It's nice to have you. And everybody that I've mentioned needs to just go ahead and hit that like button. You know, come on. I mean, Diamond Gengar is just fine. Thank you for trading the Gengar. It's at level 100. That's a pretty high level for Gengar. Is that shiny too, or is it just regular? Either way, I don't care. Oh, it's regular, but it looks like it's got pretty good stats. So, enjoy that Palkia. Hopefully that will. Hopefully you can kind of trade up with that and get something good. Let's see. Do I have anything else I can offer you? I probably do. I probably do. What do I have that you could? Sorry, I'm going through all these. I'm trying to think of what I've got and what I don't. Sitting on the grass in the summer breeze. Looking at the wind, tease the leaves. I have 2 Mewtwo's. Hey, Jake D. Thanks for checking out the stream and popping in and saying hi. And Ken Wang, welcome to Play On. How's it going? It's so nice to see people, new names and faces, and returning names and faces, everybody in the chat. It's really nice. So I just thank you guys so much for checking the show out today. Always is. Let me check my summary real quick. Yeah. Shiny Ice Cube. It looks like a big old thing of bubblegum. Jack Smack, if you want to join someone else's Dynamax adventure, go to like you're going to go to a Dynamax adventure, and when it goes to the screen, you hit the plus sign to put in code, you put in the same code as that other person, and then you hit invite others. Oh yeah, bubble gum. Look at his head. Imagine just taking his head and chewing it up and blowing a bubble with it like it's bubble gum. That was a good trade. All right. Cool. Let's do another one here. The code again: 14770545 because we're 500 and we're almost to 550 subs, which is amazing. Our goal is to hit 550 before Friday, which is plenty of time. I think we're on track to do that. So if you are watching, you're not subbed, you can help us get there. Just hit that subscribe button. I'll shut up about it after that. Okay, we're gonna do the trade, and then if maybe we could do a Dynamax adventure if anyone wants to, or if everybody wants to keep trading, we can, or we could do even a multi-battle. I'd be down for whatever. Kai. So that is KJU. Let's see what we have here. How about I offer you... I think I have 2 of the Shiny Ice Cube now. I have that one, and I have that one. Which one's better? They're both really good. Oh, that one's holding a Master Ball. Okay, so you can have the other one. I'm no fool. What is that? That's a Xerneas, right? Bye, Black Guy. Bye, Jabriel. Sorry, I'm tired. Thanks, KJU, for the Xerneas. Hopefully this Ice Cube is a nice... Diamond... Okay, we could do a Dynamax adventure. Favorite color is blue. Respect that. Thank you. Blue Crew. Hashtag Blue Crew. Okay. I will offer you then... What else? Oh, I can give you a perfect Nincada. Wherever I find them. Oh, is that Yveltal shiny? Oh, look at how... I love that coloring on that. Wow, KJU, these are really nice Pokemon. Ooh, Jack's gonna join the Dynamax adventure? Great. Great, that means we can have like a full group of people. Let me check. Also, there's a link to the Discord. If any of you are big voice chat people, it's kind of late, so maybe not. But if you want to join the voice chat... we can get in on that if you want. Sorry, I need to... what am I doing here? Great. And well, I think he said he had 3, so I will offer one more. Question is, what do I offer? I'll offer shiny Incineroar. That's a good offer, right? Oh, is that shiny regular Articuno? Oh. Okay, then shiny. Then I will happily give a shiny. Probably someone trading me the shiny Kanto Articuno.
What?
Someone trading me the shiny Kanto Articuno. Look at that, isn't that pretty?
That's pretty, yeah.
I'm giving him a shiny
That's
Incineroar.
my favorite bird.
Isn't it? KJU, thank you so much for that. That's really kind. I hope shiny Incineroar is a decent trade for that. Now I have both shiny Articunos. That is so pretty. It's like sugar blue.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That
I just made that up, but that's what it's called now.
is a good color. I was gonna say frost blue.
Frost blue is a good one, yeah. But I feel like frost blue would be like a harsher blue.
See, but I don't really imagine frost is like.
There's like soft snow and then frost. You know what I mean?
think about it kind of like, yeah, but even so, if you like go out in the early morning when it's a little bit like frosty on the ground, and I call this the blue in general. You don't have to go out when it's frosty. Right before the sun comes up and it's like actually peeked over the like horizon anywhere.
Yeah.
Everything kind of takes on this like.
Sorry, I'm trying to find something decent to
bluish
get
kind
in.
of hint color. I don't know. You know, like.
Yeah.
But when it's like real frosty outside or like lightly snowed, like you said, either way, it's better when it's lightly snowed. But ooh, that's cool, shiny.
Yeah.
Bikini.
Yeah, I have shiny Victini and I have shiny Jirachi now. And Celebi.
Victini's a good Pokemon.
Well, and I'm giving him a perfect Zarude.
It just kind of reflects that color, and it just looks nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I've been really lucky. Shout out to KJU for trading me some great Pokemon. I've been really lucky. People have been trading me awesome stuff. We've been very, very.
Oh, you trade me shiny Zarude?
It's not shiny, but regular. It's got perfect stats. But Kai sent me shiny Eviltal, shiny Xerneas, shiny Kanto. Like those are really good trades. Like. Oh, and it's not a shiny Victini. It's a regular one.
Are you sure? Oh yeah, I guess so.
Which is fine.
It's a good Pokemon.
It's a good Pokemon. Thank you, Kai. Appreciate that. That was a good trade. Okay, I think now we're going to do a Dynamax adventure because it looks like we've got a couple people who want to. And I am in that group of couple people.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's normal Victini. Yeah, that's okay. Thank you.
Yes.
What?
Oh,
That's you.
that's a. I was like, what kind of soup is this?
It's poop soup. Bro, you remember that video?
I mean, I took the whole meal tonight, bro. Right, look.
What you got?
I got it.
Oh, you got a cookie?
I'll give you some if you want.
Is it chocolate chip?
It was there. I
What,
got it.
what kind of cookie is it?
I don't either. Didn't even look. Oatmeal raisin walnut.
Oh, I mean, I'll try a little bit if you're
Yeah,
gonna.
I mean, I'll heat it up in the microwave. You can make a nice Some Mackie,
Some Mackie? Some Mac Attack? They're Mac's good, bro.
and a turkey bacon honey mustard.
Ugh.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Wah, wah.
Lost you on that one. But
Well, it's yours anyway. It doesn't matter.
I
Okay,
was thinking about it. I'll give you some of it, just like I was saying.
No, I
like,
just
like,
I can't
like,
with the
I can't
mustard.
share that with you.
No, you're good. Thank you though. The code is 147705005. Jaren 45. If you would like to join in on this Dynamax adventure, put in the code and then hit invite others. So 147700545. It's in the chat there.
We're gonna done it. Max. Oh, yeah.
Max
on these
Earlier I started singing Blue and Green and someone was like, please don't sing. I was like,
What were you? What?
someone in the chat was like, please don't sing. And I was like, no. Like,
Yeah. So remember when we didn't ask you what the game was?
I was like, listen, if you don't come to the stream
First
and
of all,
expect,
Darren is beautiful singing voice.
if you don't expect me to sing, I don't care if you think
Yeah,
my
fuck,
singing is
shut
good.
up. This isn't
If you don't come to this channel expecting to hear me sing at least a little bit, then you don't clearly watch the channel enough.
Some people, man.
All right, let's see if anyone else wants to join. We got a couple slots here. Couple slots here. A couple whats? A couple slots, you know? Slots for the people to join?
God damn, that's some extra.
What? The
Family at the Dallas Arboretum
Uh-huh.
trying to catch the koi fish in the pond with their hands.
Are you what?
Three of them leaning over the edge.
Are you wearing like overalls with no underwear and no shirts and a straw hat?
Well, number one.
Oh wait, we're gonna catch them your koi fish. Like, jeez.
I better hope they don't. Koi fish are expensive when they get that big, and they can kill them really easy by touching them.
Do they even taste good?
No, you wouldn't be catching them for that. They're just trying to see if they could catch one with their hands.
Oh, you're terrible. What kind of
Number
terrible?
one, yes.
What kind of
You
terrible
could.
person? Diamond, go to the Dynamax Adventure Place, put in the code, and hit invite others. I'm sorry, what?
I've caught koi fish before with the fucking net.
Where?
We did landscaping for people who had ponds with koi fish.
Oh,
like,
I get
straight
it.
up. And like, the fish themselves would like, when you would mow, if a bunch of like grass got in the water, they'd try to eat the grass and they'd like,
Get sick.
they get sick. So you have to get them out of the water and move them into buckets basically for a little bit.
Wow.
Maybe 2 or 3 minutes. And it wasn't hard. And you know how you caught them?
With a net.
With a net. And you threw out some of their food.
Yeah, they just came
right
up.
underneath the net, and they'd swim right up to it. They're not afraid of the damn net. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they. All right, we'll give it a little bit longer, and this will start. By the way, if you're hanging out and you're not subbed, hit that subscribe button. What? Hit that subscribe button.
People who had ponds also sometimes had turtles, and that was real annoying because turtles are turtles. They don't give a shit about the fact that there's a pond. They don't always hang out at the pond.
Right.
So they tell you how many turtles they had, or thought they had.
It was never correct.
But, I mean,
I think we have 40 turtles.
Bro, first off, you laugh, you say 40, but probably more like 18, 19 was more like average.
Still, that's a lot.
Yeah, hell, the turtles breed.
Oh, Bushman's in. Cool, we got someone else.
And some people have like big ass ponds. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
When I mean a pond, I mean like
It's a tank.
big tank. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we had one of those.
And you were supposed to like try and go out and count
Okay.
as many of the turtles. As you
What do I
could.
want? What do I help me here? Help me here. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, Vileplume, right?
What
Or-
are their abilities? Oh, okay, I see.
Hurry.
I would do Vileplume.
Fire or Bisharp. Bisharp.
Yeah, I do Bisharp. Thick fat.
Thick, fat.
I don't think you can be affected by like paralysis and like one other type of status effect. I think
Really?
it might be poison. You'll have to check it when you get into that. Chlorophyll wouldn't have been bad with Vileplume.
I'm at your door like Cloviseptic. You must have left it. Above my left it. What? Steel. What's a legendary steel type?
One of the Palkia, Dialga, or Giratina, Arceus. Arceus is steel type.
So
A Jirachi is steel type. One of the
okay, so remove Ultra Beasts from that.
there were none up until that
Okay.
point.
Well, I mean maybe. Aren't those Ultra Beasts? Then not yet. I don't have them unlocked, so unless one of these trainers has them
Okay,
unlocked,
so yeah, none of
you
those-
have to like complete a quest to get to unlock the Ultra Beast
so yeah,
raids.
so basically Jirachi, I think there's 1 or 2 of the
I'm about to use Psycho Cut.
like Cobalion, Terrakion, one of those I think is steel type.
Terrakion
Lugia
is grown.
Steel typed if you can catch her. I don't know, I guess we'll find out.
Bro, I need something absurd to do for the 500 special.
Something absurd.
Like say play on 500 times or. I know, but you I know, but you get what I mean. No, it's got to be fairly low effort. I can't try too hard.
Well, Karen, first off, I don't agree with you. So,
Just go with the bit here.
no, there's no bit. This is serious. What should you do for 550? I don't know. That's that's a good
Not for 550, for 500.
Oh, for 500?
Yeah.
Well, then I think you should just do it for 550 and call it the real 500. First of all, give it a dumb title. It's like the 500 sub, you know, like
The 550 sub 500 sub special.
yeah, right. Like,
Hey everybody, today we're offering
we're celebrating at 550 subs.
Maybe I'll do a commercial for a sub sandwich. The Play On sub sandwich. Is that,
You should just do some dumb bit.
that's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I just need
super dumb, like absolutely the dumbest bit you've done yet.
Okay. So I like the 550 sub 500 sub Play On special. Dash sandwich. Like
No, it's the 550 sub 500 club sub sandwich special.
Will you text that to me?
Yes, I can do that.
So I don't forget. By the way, if you guys are new to Dynamax Adventures, you have 100% catch rate on these, so catch all of these with whatever ball, and then you can check if they're shiny later. What?
So it's stupid. It's real stupid.
Okay, that's the point. I'm down for that.
So you go and you get like some lunch meats and some ingredients.
Okay.
And you make a real serious type like obviously it isn't a serious video.
Yeah, but
you yourself are being pretty serious. But it's an advertisement for Play On.
Okay.
Through the metaphor of making a sandwich.
We make like a really shitty sandwich. Okay.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, and like the tomatoes here.
We've got like
they
and
represent the sweet wholesomeness. You know what I mean? Like.
yeah, that's you know what? Okay. All right, I'm down.
Like that's not like the best, but like, and you film it like you're doing like an.
No, yeah, like
video.
it's an app, like it's an iPhone commercial. Here at Play On, we've got the greatest, you know, like we thought we'd really push the boundaries of the envelope and then eat the envelope.
Yeah, like Matthew McConaughey commercial.
Yeah.
I know that's pretty dumb, but like, yeah. I mean,
No, that's right in there. That's.
Well, I was just thinking of the.
It's got it.
550 sub.
500 sub club sandwich.
550 sub,
Club,
500
no.
club sandwich special.
It needs to be sub club sandwich.
Sub club
Sandwich special.
You literally make. Yeah, and you can even do dumb things like, you know, there's been those good people who've been around, like, and drop a little, like, dice pickle on there, like, oh, this.
Yeah, with the big. Okay, cool.
You see what I mean?
I do, yeah.
And then you take the thumbnail, so you have to do the video first, right? Obviously.
Right.
Put it on the shitty screen.
No, this is
You
produced.
take the thumbnail of the sandwich at the end. It's like a real nice picture of the sandwich that you end up making.
Okay. The 550 sub 500 sub club sandwich special. Got it. Should it be the Play On 550 500 sub
Yeah. No, you gotta have Play On.
in the name?
Yeah.
The Play On 550 500
So nobody
sub.
wanted, and you're still getting anyways.
Back by no one, but back by zero demand.
The shit you absolutely didn't want.
Right? Oh, that's gonna be fun.
That's a good snack. Then you have to ask everyone to make the sandwich and tell you what they thought.
Oh yeah, come up with the Play On signature sandwich.
That's my channel, Darren.
What?
Dank sandwiches.
Dank sandwiches. It's just like dude, like
I definitely, number one,
could do that.
could do that because I have the skills, but more importantly, there was a point in my life where I was on like the Indiana Jones quest to find the most dank sandwich.
the most like I'm gonna stack these meats and these cheeses and these.
Like that's where they have really good sandwiches. I'd be like,
Try me.
Try me.
Bring it.
What we got? For a long time, I stopped. I did stop looking because I had the dankest sandwich, and I was like, done. There is no Danker sandwich.
Right.
It was at Central Market in Fort Worth off of Hewlin. That area.
Yeah, I know exactly where you're... That Quiznos is where I worked.
That's funny. My grandma was real close by there.
I lived on Hewlin.
Well, she lived on Hewlin. She lived in nice.
No, I know. There's where Hewlin winds around and there's all those nice neighborhoods. I know. Do I want Escavalier?
I had a panini off their
No.
market everyday grill thing where they have the guys who work the sandwich press or whatever.
Those paninis are good, bro.
Cheese and pepperoni and pastrami and
Word?
It was fucking phenomenal. I stopped. I was like, I have found the best sandwich.
You're shaking.
And this is for sure. The light came down out of the sky.
Yeah. Oh.
And I was like, that is the best sandwich. I told the motherfucker. I'm like.
I yelled Eureka and ran through the streets naked.
Straight up, I was dead. I was straight out dead. And they're like, I told her this best sandwich. She's like, you can get anything on the sandwich you want here. You just bring it to us and we cook it onto. And I looked the dude in the face and was like,
I love you.
in a second, I'm gonna go get some redfish. I'll be right back.
That's funny.
I actually did have him make me another sandwich. I took one to go to. That shit was phenomenal. Will say Central Market does a bang up job.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, bitch.
Hey. How would you like to make
Yeah, I should just do sandwich channel.
Hey, I'm Price.
Do sandwich reviews
today, and you never say anything other than about sandwiches. Which anyone who knows you'd be like, bro, your sandwich channel is really good, but what's up with it? Because you're just hey, my name's Price. Today we're gonna make a turkey sandwich.
Today we're gonna settle the age-old debate.
And you just make the turkey sandwich, and then you take a bite, and you're like,
is a cheeseburger a sandwich?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's see. That's the video.
That's the video.
That's what you do is you make a channel and you start it on April Fools, and you have a bunch of sandwich videos already prepped, and then for the first week you upload every day of a good sandwich video. People are like, man, Price really is making a sandwich channel. And then after that you
go around to places and order the sandwiches, and you do literally sandwich reviews. So you go
where you eat them slowly, and you're like, and I'm eating it in the corn.
Even better, because you go into
you got to be all calm.
Pick a sandwich place, Jersey Mike's, because one close by.
Okay.
And you go into the Jersey Mike's and you're recording, and you're already recording hey, you guys don't mind if I record when you're doing, because I'm doing a sandwich review for my YouTube sandwich review channel.
Right.
And they'd be like, yes or no. And you'd be like, oh, well, I'm already recording.
Right. Okay, well, I'm doing it.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, well, stop doing that. And you have to stop.
Yeah, and you'd be like, okay.
You're like, I'm not going to say anything bad or negative. I'm literally just going to I review sandwiches. You literally explain to them in the video, and then you're like, that's an edit. You get home, and all right, here we go. And you give them it was a 10-minute drive home. You do the whole thing. So you're factor in the fact that the food got a little bit colder than probably should have if I had sat down inside the restaurant
right.
and eaten fresh. We do the most serious sandwich, take out pieces of the meat, cross section of the sandwich off.
And then you do the Babish split, and you're like, here's the sandwich. Bro, I know. The Babish split.
But do a bunch of videos like that.
And you have them all prepped like sandwiches.
And people are starting to get hooked on your sandwich.
And then you just come out of nowhere with
so the sandwich, I like making sandwich videos, but so my channel is now going to be about geopolitics in cities.
Right, and then whoa.
Whoa. Where
today we're going to talk about Israel, and whoa.
Dude, you had 30 hours of sandwich videos, and they were good.
They were really high quality, fork. Oh wait, it's Giratina or Cartana or whoever. Oh, it is an Ultra Beast.
I challenge you to argue on we spawn a whole channel of sandwich review.
No, you know what your entire channel should.
I should do it.
You know what your channel should be? An entire channel dedicated to whether or not Aang could beat Goku, and every video is okay, but what if, okay, what if Aang did this, or what if Goku did this? You know what I mean?
I like the idea of a channel that's movies that I've changed to end with people fighting with guns.
This is what would happen if they had guns at the end of Tomb Raider. They had guns at the end. The end of Tomb Raider.
Movie you didn't.
I know. Can you tell?
Which one?
I haven't seen any of them. What are you talking
The
about?
newer one was pretty good, actually. The new one was hot.
Aren't they all hot?
Yeah, but Angelina
Bro, I'll
Jolie
rate-
set a pretty high bar when she did Tomb Raider. She was peak hot, and Tomb Raider is a hot character.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, like, and she's actually English, so she had the act like.
Oh.
Angelina Jolie was like, I made Laura Croft, and then this new girl was like, yeah, I'm edgy and even better looking. You
But
know,
I'm
like,
hot.
But I'm hot. Yeah, exactly. I mean, no one's better than Catherine Zeta-Jones, bro.
I'm sexy. What are you talking about?
See, that's something you miss out on in movies that I'll give
Hot
you
chicks?
extremely well done performances of women who are playing seductive or sultry characters in movies.
I've seen a
So,
couple.
yes, hot
I've
chicks.
seen a couple. I've seen the Batman where the lady is Ivy, seduces him, and he's got
Who
the.
is the lady who was
I couldn't tell you. She's a really good actress. It doesn't matter because she's a good actress. She had a good performance.
I've actually seen movies she's in too. That's the best part. And you know how I know that? Because it's one of the movies you've seen recently.
If you think I'm
It's
bad,
Uma Thurman, bro.
if you think I'm bad,
Yes, Uma Thurman is fucking bad bitches going Ivy, bro. I'm glad. You know what? I
Hey,
hated
Peachy
about
Man,
that
what's up,
movie?
buddy?
That fucking scene though, like for me, that movie was like stupid all the way through, and it's like bearable by laughter.
That's the one-
And then it gets to the point where Robin kisses her, and he's like, "Rubber lips."
Oh, and it's how he delivers the line. Yeah, he's like he thinks he's. It's weird.
Like you're almost ready to reskin it at that point in the movie, and then you're like, "Done. Get me the fuck out."
My
of this.
wiener ran away.
That was the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze.
I was gonna say, isn't that the Mr. Freeze one?
I like to keep it cool.
That was a good one, bro.
Bro, fuck you. That whole movie, first off, you don't have to think about what is a good movie because you haven't seen enough of them to do that.
Actually, I do get to have an opinion.
Bro, you get to have an opinion, but it's informed by about nothing.
Yes, it's
You
a.
don't even know the theory of good movies.
I mean, yeah, I do. It's a theory of a good story.
Yeah, but it's not the same because it's a visual medium. And it's not the same as a play because it's not a play. You can have multiple...
I think I can conceptual. I think I conceptualize the form of a movie. Just
you
say.
could, if you could, you would have
I've
to,
seen a.
You could conceptualize the form of a movie, but you wouldn't have to do that if you could just seen enough of them to know like what makes a movie good.
I don't have to see it. I can read a paper
But
that
that's-
tells me everything I need to know.
I'm sorry. That can't be your answer. You can't say.
I could look at a diagram that shows me
I could look at
the
a diagram of what makes movies good.
yeah.
Jaron just said he doesn't have to watch movies to know why movies are good. That was literally his statement just now. And
I can't back away from it.
Yeah, you can't because you just said it. All
right, I'll do a trade
you
here.
You can say you're wrong. I mean, that's perfectly acceptable.
Sure,
Because I'll agree
I
with
might
that.
be wrong, but I don't know.
Because
I might be
that
right.
probably isn't the end-all be-all argument for why Jaron shouldn't or should not watch movies. Because you know what the actual winning argument is? If you don't want to, you don't have to. You know, like you don't have to enjoy movies.
I know.
But there might be things in movies that you could enjoy, like in what we were talking about specifically.
Hot chicks.
You should watch Entrapment.
Uh-huh.
You should watch. I'm trying to think of some really bad ladies. Dirty Dancing. Jared, how can you even shrug your damn shoulder? You haven't seen the movies.
Yeah, but like
I'm talking hot chicks.
Dirty Dancing's played out.
Yeah, but there's hot chicks in it. And
There's
it's
hot
a
chicks
good movie.
everywhere, bro.
But Entrapment for sure. No, anything with Selma Hayek in it, bro. Ooh.
I recognize actors and actresses, but I never know their names.
Selma Hayek is real good.
Really.
Yeah, she's a good actor too. Her accent is sexy, I think.
That doesn't make someone a good actor.
Well, number one, she is, and number two.
I know, you just said them like they were correlated.
No, I was just thinking about. I'm just telling you about good-looking lady movies.
That's great. I love
They don't
good-looking
have to
lady
be
movies.
particularly good movies. Entrapment is good. some of the stuff Selma Hayek has done is pretty good.
I don't know. That's the thing too. Is like pretty critical. It's gotta be a good movie.
Okay, first off, you don't.
Otherwise, I get bored. Like
How
I just.
would you even begin to describe what is a good movie?
It's engaging. It has a good story. The characters are developed well. The characters are convincing. The world is built well. I know like what makes a good story. I'm not a fucking idiot. I just don't watch
You
a.
describe most movies.
Yes, I know. No, no. Most movies don't. Not all movies have good world building.
No, but they don't need to have
Good environments. Good. No, they don't. The level of depth. The same thing we were talking about with Tool earlier, where you can follow a format, but how you follow the format depends on the product that you get. And who's directing it? It's just like it's very similar to music. And who's standing at the podium or who's behind the camera is going to give you a very different product.
Yeah, but I feel like you got a weird confirmation bias in the fact that like probably most of the movies that you have seen have actually been like some of the like 10 out of 10 movies that exist. Because why? Like it did, especially now that you've gotten past the like younger age of watching movies when you were going to the theaters to see them a lot.
Right.
You know? And actually, I'll agree with you. You watch every movie for a couple of years. Most of them are not super great. But I think, and this is where a lot of people disagree with me, most people think most movies sit at scale 5, right? Like, who like movies.
No, I say most
like
people...
a 7 or an 8, you know?
I'm the other way. I'd say everything... Well, I'd say everything is 6. 6 or a 4.
7.5, 8 is most movies, right? Because I'm thinking for what... The purpose isn't, like... You want to go out and have the best story that's ever been told to you? Read a fucking book, right? Because that's the truth of the matter.
Well, that says something about the visual medium, though.
Right, it's true, but that's the point.
It talks about the limits of what we're able to.
Is a thing that you say, but that's
yes, most times.
Movies aren't about sitting down and reading a book for 3 or 4 days to get this wild story.
Books are very different.
Yeah, it's about watching a story briefly and quickly, and hopefully they tie everything together.
I'm gonna catch this Snorlax.
The point being.
Critical.
And I'm taking out all the like personal opinion on what types of stories people.
Also, if
that doesn't really matter as much as.
You want to know how I know what a good movie is? My philosophy of good art.
Yeah, but
it applies.
It applies. But what
Very simple. Very simply, it applies.
Paradigms of movie making as it stands in the contemporary era. Like, what are the things that people look for, and what are the things that have been tried and done, and what are the rules of movie making?
Soundtrack, hero story, character arcs, character archetypes.
Now, think about the actual cinematography.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure there are shots in cinematography that people learn in film school as the blank shot, right? This is the blank shot. The shot is it. I know, I get it. I'm not. This is this technique, and it's named after this guy who did it in this movie, right? This is the blank effect because it was pioneered in this movie by this guy, and they're all named after the dudes, and you have to learn and memorize them. And there's some that are essential, like, and there are some that are so specific, like that's why you people like what's the dude's name? I can't remember the director, because he has a specific compositional shots behind the camera, like I was saying before.
See, but here's my.
You know what I'm talking about.
This is I guess my argument isn't that you don't know things about how to judge art or music or shit like that. It's that if I said, Darren,
yeah,
explain to me, damn near, I could pick any movie, but I'll pick a good one. Master and Commander. Explain to me how that fits into the theory of good art, the qualities of that movie that make it a good movie, or not.
Well, without watching it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Exactly.
But that has nothing to do with the...
No, I'm not saying I like your system for judging art. But...
Yes, yeah, my system on judging art relies on that I actually consume it.
Yeah, you've watched it or dealt with it in some way.
Well, and the problem with my theory on good art is it's whether or not something fits in with that, you can only get so far in, right? Like,
because I don't want you to watch movies, I want you to
watch. You want me to want to watch them.
I want you to like the ones that you do watch.
And that's the thing,
when
like
it comes down to like what movie would I have Jaren watch? It's a weird question because it's like I don't want to waste. You know what I mean? It's not about making you a movie watcher. It's about having you watch movies that I know, like. There have to be movies out there that are made for Jaren, because there's movies that are made for everyone. And some of them are fucking dumb. Some people
right.
are like, how can that be your favorite movie or one of your favorites? You're like, I don't know. I just really fucking like that movie, and they exist. But if you don't watch them, and you know what I mean, like, and it's not.
Yeah.
He's not as bad as I don't listen to music. I mean, he's almost there.
I'm practically there.
But he actually has watched movies, and he does have movies that he likes. There's people who are like I don't listen to music, they like can't even tell you about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, point is 1,000 subscribers will make Jaron watch 2 movies.
2 movies.
Perfectly. He acts like I'm putting him on the rack to watch 2 movies.
Well, it depends on the 2 movies.
I don't know. That's the problem.
If you there are long ass movies.
Well, I'm not gonna pick anything long. That's too much investment for you.
That's what I mean, but I don't know.
I'm not gonna give you. No, why would I do that? I don't even. That's the problem. It's hard to pick for you because one, you don't want to miss, right? You can't show Jaron a shitty movie. Just confirming that.
No, I'm not that.
Have you ever watched Pan's Labyrinth?
Yeah, I did see that. I saw that one. I saw that one in theaters because it was in Spanish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And had the guy whose eyes were.
You fuck that. See, I wish I had seen that in theaters.
Yeah, that was freshman year.
I saw that on DVD, and it was good, and I watched it a bunch of times.
I don't remember much about the story. I remember the aesthetic.
That's pretty much what the story is. It's like the girl is trying to escape Civil War Spain in this imaginary make-believe.
It's a metaphor.
It's a metaphor.
You know, a movie I have seen, Fight Club. I've seen Fight Club.
I didn't like Fight Club.
It was okay.
It was okay.
I didn't love how it was shot.
You might like American. You would love American History X. You are watching American History X.
What is that?
It's a
I've heard of it, but what is it?
It's a drama about social injustice and race relations in America in the early '90s. It's got.
Hey, Sergey.
It'll have some nostalgia for you. It's incredibly well made, written, and directed, and it ends great. And the whole thing's good. You'll like it.
Cool.
Robert Downey Jr.
I know who that guy is.
The phrase curb stop comes from the second.
Cool.
And Gone Fishing, I think.
Is that another movie?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's a terrible one. It's not good at all. I figured just torture you a little bit. It'd be fun.
Oh, yeah, I mean...
Titanic.
I've seen Titanic.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Oh, God.
I don't think I could watch Titanic a second time.
Well, there's a nude scene in Titanic, so no, fine.
Is that all it takes for you to want to watch a movie?
No, but...
For fuck's sakes, Jared, you should have given me the cheat code. There are a lot of really good movies with nude scenes in them, Jared. A lot of them.
I know that's not...
Some of the best movies got titties in them, duh.
I know.
What are you talking about?
I'm aware of that.
Oh, Jared.
What?
We could just watch James Bond.
I saw Die Another Day.
That's a good one. Have you seen any of the new ones?
No.
They're kind of good.
I saw,
Have you seen Ace
those-
Ventura: Pet Detective?
no.
Have you seen any of the Indiana Jones?
I've seen
Seen no Tomb Raiders?
I've seen one of the Indiana Jones. The
Last
one,
Crusade?
the one with the cup.
It's not.
The Holy Grail.
Yeah, I was say you've seen the most popular one, probably.
Yeah.
It's the best one.
I watched that on like an old TV that had the rotary dials for the channels.
What legendary did you
Cortana. I didn't catch it.
That's okay.
Or I didn't keep it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no, yeah. I knew that. It's because someone else must have had the thing. I'll be honest, I have no idea what to do in this Crown Tundra story. Like, I know what I'm supposed to do, but I have no idea.
If Pokemon get stronger in battle,
No, you're supposed to go and do all the Reggies.
Regidrago.
And you're supposed to find the clues, or... I don't know. I need to honestly do some research so I don't screw it up. Oh no, my shiny Flareon.
Flareon.
Yeah, I know. Oh, my eyes just got super itchy. Probably because I've been staring at this damn screen all day. What? What? My allergies are terrible. What are you talking about? I get that a lot.
Film of plastic over my eyes all damn day.
Yes, I can't relate to wearing contacts, but I can relate to itching my eyes so hard that I want to claw them out.
You know, it's funny. These are the best like brand of contacts I've ever worn, and I don't really have problems with that with this pair for some reason. Any of them.
Interesting.
Unless for whatever reason it's like real dark in the room that I'm in, and I turn on the light. Every once in a while, I'll be like doing what you're doing right now.
Shit's bad, bro.
Yeah, I know the game you're trying to play. Be like, please hydrate.
It's not gonna happen. It's because I was.
I've seen Jaren do it. He has like a.
I can lick the tip of my nose.
That's not terrible.
I think
the worst of that shit I've ever seen my homie in high school.
It's easy, actually.
He could get his tongue up into like the nostril and pick his nose with his tongue.
Oh, I would.
He was a fucking like.
Maybe.
He was a total like for the bit type savage dude.
He would just do it.
He would just do it to fuck with people, and he like even like they'd be like, "Stop doing that. That's disgusting." He's like, "What? You don't like picking your nose?" And he'd like take his finger and like just fucking go on. He didn't care.
Yeah, I mean.
But no one was gonna fuck with him because he was literally like one push up away from the Hulk, and
That's one of my favorite things about One Punch Man when they.
all he does is like basic like.
Yeah, like I do
calisthenics.
push-ups. I run a mile, and it's like. It's impossible. Like.
It doesn't matter what the training is.
It doesn't matter because that's.
It's the
Holy
bit
shit.
It's like actually a really like deep look at like what you talk about in your like theory of good art. It'd be like that applied to like the idea of an anime in that style. It doesn't really matter so much.
It just
about-
follows all the boxes.
Yeah,
it kind
it's
of
like,
yeah.
It's like checking the boxes is like a stupid metaphor almost. Like, well, in any anime show, it comes down to whatever the training that is that leads up to
These absurd villains, and then yeah.
They all have these powers, and they dodge and they hit each other and block each other.
It looks
So
like
the
this.
last guy gets the final blow, and the one punch that he throws that ends the whole thing is the one that ends the whole thing. You know what I mean?
And that's gonna happen.
So all
it's
anime, it's gonna happen. Right?
It might as well be in the title of the show.
And that's the guy's power. It's
Yeah.
not that, which is Goku ends everything with one punch. They all do. There's the last blow that.
Right. It all comes down to the yeah.
And what's his secret training regimen? It doesn't really matter what it is because you're gonna be strong enough come time to beat your enemies based off the idea that this works for you.
Right.
Not because it should or should not work for you. I'm training like a god time chamber. Like,
For 5 million years. Like no, you didn't.
Goku never fails because that's not the point of.
That's all Goku does.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, don't do that.
Goku couldn't
Maybe not you, but
because I figured out cosmic bend if I really wanted to.
cosmic bend.
Yeah.
Okay, explain that.
So I start creating new elements with primordial fire.
Now hold on, that's already cosmic bending. So explain how you have that power.
Okay, so I turn the planet into like magma, molten core, like it is kind of already. Juice up the densities, and then I really tap into all the individual atoms, and I rearrange them in ways that only can exist briefly, like we do when we make new elements on the planet Earth currently in science. But I do it with my bending. But I do it in such a significant way that I'm actually increasing the density of one side of the planet more than the other, sucking in all the near Earth atmosphere shit at ever increasing interval as I continue to pull in objects. And so I pull in the moon and Mars, fuck it, Venus maybe too. And if I wanted to, I could pull in the whole fucking solar system. But I don't need to.
Okay.
Then I make some, two tubes that come out of the planet that are like radioactive elements that are aligned in a crystalline structure. It makes the tubes basically like gamma decay, like, you know, fucking cannon that I can fire off at that bitch. Bitch, how you gonna avoid a gamma ray? And I'm just gonna hit him with cosmic energy. Just literally cosmically radiate the shit out of that bitch.
Alright, okay. Okay, well, my eyes hurt, so I'm going to call it tonight. I'm tired. So I'm going to...
Yeah, he's having a hard time right now trying to keep his eyes open.
So thanks for everybody for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't forget to subscribe. Sit here until tomorrow when I stream. My name's Jaron. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a very good night. We'll be back tomorrow to play on. See you next time. Thanks, guys.